All right, just in case anyone is joining me or taking the recording, we are going to get started. We're going to start down on the mat. We're going to lay ourselves all the way down. And we're going to start today with our hundreds. Okay, we'll take this from a basic level and we'll take it up to the next level. So whenever you're ready, arms up over your chest. Bring your right leg up into tabletop for me. Imprinting our spine, drawing our left leg up into tabletop. Keeping our legs hip distance apart to begin. Curl your body up, sweep your hands to your hips, and let's go. With an inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale, 2, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really curling your body up, lifting your head, neck, and shoulders up off the mat. Scoop up using the belly. If you'd like to add on, we're going to extend the legs out nice and long, squeeze them together. Let's activate those adductors. Legs are squeezed together. We pump through those arms. Inhale for 5, exhale for 5. If you'd like another add-on, turn your toes out, heels together, and feel free to lower the legs a little bit more. All right, just being mindful. You've got length through your torso and your lower back is fully connected. Our last 10 breaths here. Inhaling 5 and exhaling for 5. Bring it back in. Just give your knees a little hug towards your chest there. And a little rock side to side. Nice way to wake up the body. Again, we stretch ourselves out nice and long on the mat. Hello and good morning. Arms up overhead, legs together, feet together. When you're ready, lifting up through the body. We're going to come to a full roll up, all the way up to your seat. Reach forward, stretch. Find your seat, draw belly to spine. Come off your sit bones and articulate your spine all the way back to the mat. Let's do that 2 more times. Reaching and drawing all the way back. Nice. Last one here. Coming all the way up, find your seat. We're going to come back to that halfway point. Halfway back, bring your right leg up into tabletop and tap it down. Stay lifted through your chest. Reaching those arms out. Relax through your fingers. Draw your belly to your spine. Lift and lower through that right leg. 8. Nice work. Nice and steady. To make the exercise easier, we go down a little bit to make the exercise. Easier, come up a little bit to make the exercise harder, go down a little bit. Last one here, pause and hold, changing sides. Up here. Holding this position, we take a rest in a second. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take yourself all the way to the mat. Arms up and over. Take an inhale breath. Lift all the way back up. Reach forwards. And let's add on to this little series. Come off your sit bones. Draw belly to spine. Pause and hold. Right leg to tabletop. Left leg to tabletop. Once you are there, find your balancing point, squeezing our legs together. Let's toe tap down. Draw that belly in. We're working these abdominals. Lift your chest. We have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet down. Straighten your legs. Lower your body all the way down. One more time here. Big roll up all the way to seated. Take that stretch. Find your seat. Come again off your sit bones. Bring your right leg to tabletop. Bring your left leg to tabletop. And take that little bit of rotation. Move your arms to the right. Arms to the left. Balancing, draw belly to spine. Small movements side to side. Relax your fingers for 4. A little challenge for 3. Feel those abs. 2. And for 1. Legs down. Roll yourself all the way down to the mat. Big stretch and then roll onto your belly. Let's just take a little stretch after all that. Hands back near your shoulders, legs hip distance apart. Scoop your belly up and press yourself up. Eyes are forwards. And come all the way back down. One more time. Press yourself all the way up. And come all the way back down. Nice work. Push yourself up. Let's find a quick 4-point kneel here. Once you are there, let's bring our hands underneath our shoulders. Let's bring our right leg into the center and take our left leg to the back. Once you are there, we're going to take a moment to bring our weight back into this supporting leg. That way, if you wanted to lift your wrists up or lift up into your fingers or even have a little shake out, you should be able to because you've not got weight sitting into here. Bring it back into that leg. Once you're ready, lift your leg up just to body height. Square your hips, soften your elbows. I'm going to draw that leg in and out, keeping as much weight as you can back in this leg. So at least if you need to check out, check those wrists. Just a small movement here. We're going to keep it really small, just extending out in line with your body, drawing it back underneath you. Nice. Neutral spine, shoulders are relaxed, elbows are soft. You should have no pressure through your wrists here. Should be beautifully pressed away. And working in and out. We're going to start to feel the supporting glute. We're going to stay here a little while. Nice. Lift. If you feel yourself moving forward, sink back again into that supporting leg. Let's go for 6, for 5, working 4, all the way up here for 3. Let's go for 2. We're going to hold that leg all the way up and hold. Just tap down and lift. So just coming up above body height there. Again, keeping all your weight back in that supporting leg. Eyes forwards. Head in line with your spine. Lift and squeeze. Just beginning to wake up both sides here of the body. Give your wrists a little check if you're starting to feel any pulling or tiring through those wrists. Starting to hopefully feel the glutes wake up. We have 6, 5, 4, soft elbows, soft shoulders, 3, 2, lift up and hold. Draw the knee underneath you. Holding it there, we're going to just take it out to the side. It's a small movement so we don't rock out. You really want to feel like you've got that weight in that supporting leg. Press yourself up and away. Lifting your leg as 1, trying to get your inner thigh on that leg that lifts to look at the mat. 8, work 6, working, final 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Nice work. Staying on this side, we're going to bring our our opposite forearm down. So if you're using your left leg, it's your right forearm. If you're using your right leg, it's your left forearm. So once you're there, again, lift your leg up and take it down. So stay with your fire hydrant. We've just moved to a forearm hand grip. Trying to stay square to the floor. We're adding on to this one in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Nice job. Take that leg and just step it behind the other one there. Shoulders are relaxed. We're going to lift it all the way up to the side and extend it out. Then bring it back. Lift to the side, reach, bring it back. We should be square to the mat here. Reach, take it back. Draw that belly up. 3 more here. 3, 2, last 1, and 1. Bring it down. Just sink it back. Have a little stretch there if you need it. I'm going to turn around just so you can see my working leg. And when you're ready, let's find our 4-point kneel. Knees under the hips, hands underneath your shoulders. When you're ready, we're going to bring that left or the other leg into center. One leg comes to the back. Oh. Lift it up in line with your body, square your hips. And when you're ready, we're coming in and out. Nice, steady pace. Lift. And lift. Good job. Trying to put that weight back in that supporting leg. Reaching long, hips square, neutral spine. If you feel like you're arching your back, scoop your belly up. Let's close that rib cage a little bit. Fantastic work. And back. All the weight in that supporting quad there. 6 and 5. 4, 3, 2. Up and hold. Just lift and lower. Lift and lower. I'm sleeping. Oh, Dad, great job. Lifting and lowering. Really feeling that length through the spine. Eyes looking forwards. Your weight is back in that supporting quad. And again. 3, 2. And hold. Draw that knee underneath you, and we take that small little fire hydrant without taking ourselves to the side. This is a great time to really use that supporting leg. Feeling both sides working now. Yeah. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring down your opposite forearm to the leg that you're using, and we come back into that fire hydrant, staying nice and square to the mat, not leaning into that side. Lift and lower. That was you. I'm really disappointed with you. Shoulders relaxed. Pressing up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. We're now going to bring that leg behind. Just finishing this off. That 4-point move. Lift your knee. Extend. Bend and draw under. And lift. Extend. Bend. Under. Draw the belly in as we lift that leg to the side. Our final 4. And 3.
Dad, it's been ages.
Last 2.
Dad.
Shh. 1 more. Reach. Bring it down and take a nice little stretch there. Just reaching out. Let's swing our legs around and come back onto our seat. And we're going to do a nice abdominal series, building our way up. So holding onto the back of those thighs, gently draw yourself all the way down to the mat. Once you're there, balancing out our hips, we're in a neutral spine right now. We're going to find our shoulders down and back, close our rib cage, right leg into that tabletop, left leg into tabletop. When you're ready, we're going to start with some nice basic toe taps. Toe tapping further away from the body to make it harder. Toe tapping nearer to the body to make it easier. So find a place that works for you. Find a place that you feel your full connection, your lower back, nicely imprinting into that mat. Legs are in tabletop, directly over your hip crease, and we're toe tapping down. Shoulders are relaxed, chest is open. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5. And holding it there. Let's squeeze the legs together, taking some double toe taps. Clara, do you want to go out and go and blow your nose and get some water? Tapping a little bit closer to the body right now. And work. 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2. Tap them down, take a second there with your feet down. Feet hip distance apart, fingers behind your ears, elbows are wide. We're going to take a nice small abdominal curl, just taking that basic curl and coming back down. We do keep that nice neutral spine. We draw the body up, scoop up, use the belly. Stay in your neutral spine. Try and keep your tailbone heavy on the mat so we're not glute clenching or tucking under. Let those glutes just sit nice and relaxed here. We'll come back to them in a moment. 6. Nice job. Elbows are wide. 5. Chin is tucked. Let's go for 4. Feel the length through your torso. 3. Let's do that. 2. One more time. We're going to stay curled up. We're going to imprint our spine. Bring our right leg to tabletop, followed by the left. And again, we're going to toe tap down in a nice abdominal curl. Toe tapping. Curl your body up a little bit higher. Elbows are wide. Toe tap, toe tap. Let's go. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Straight into exercise 2. Legs squeeze together. Double toe tap. Nice. As your toes tap, lay yourself down. Curl the body up. And down. Curling up. Down. Let's go. Nice and wide with the elbows. Chin tucked. Eyes on those inner, or those mid thighs, should I say. 4. Nice big curl. 3. Finding a little bit more. 2. Last one. 1. Feet come back down. Nice job. We're going to take our right leg up to the ceiling. Straighten it out. Take a little stretch there. Take the left leg up to the ceiling. Take a little stretch. Bring those legs together and just flex your feet. Point your toes. Flex. And point, holding it there. We're going to curl the body back up. Holding onto one leg. Just let one leg drop down. Tiny pulse as you draw the leg towards you. Pulse, pulse. Switch for the change. Pulse, pulse. Switch for the change. Pulse, pulse. And change. Pulse, pulse. Change. Pulse, pulse. Let's go. Straightening that leg as it draws towards you. Really scoop yourself up. Feel this one. Love this exercise. Great exercise. Pull, pull. Last one. Bring both legs back up. Straighten both legs. Interlace your fingers and drop them to the back of your head. Let your head sit heavy. Trying to pick up a little bit of serratus here. Holding it nice and still. Right leg's going to drop. Bring it back. Left leg's going to drop. Elbows are wide here, guys. Let your head sit heavy. Scoop up, use your belly. 4. 3. Last 2. 2. One more. Yeah. And 1. Good job here, guys. Give your knees a little hug. Apologies. Knees a little hug. And from here, we're going to roll into a ball. So holding on to the outside of those shins, somewhere near your ankles, draw your legs towards you, roll to seated and find your balancing point. Once you find your balance, relax your shoulders, draw belly to spine, and let's roll. Staying nice and tight, keeping your feet lifted. Roll like a ball. Let's go for 3. For 2, 1 more, and for 1, hold it there, feet down. We're going to come into our nice series of 5, and then we'll come back into some prone work. So when you're ready, lift your feet up, roll yourself down to your mat, holding onto your right leg, extend your left and curl your body up. All right, you want to keep that heel lifted up somewhere there with the knee, pressing in there, shoulders are relaxed. Scoop up, let's change. Change, change. Nice. Working here, single leg stretch, which is going to become a nice crisscross. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next time you change, take your body across. Rotation coming from your waist. Slow it down. Lengthen your leg away. Lift up. Opposite shoulder lifting to draw that rib and hip together. Right across your torso. Working 4 and 3. Working for 2 and for 1. Hug both knees, take a little hug there. Let's roll onto our bellies and take a stretch after that flexion. Once you're on your belly, hands beside your shoulders there, legs hip distance apart, draw the belly button up away from the mat and press yourself up. And coming all the way down. One more time here. Press. And come back down. Nice. Let's find a little bit of lower body work. Hamstrings, glutes, scoop your belly up. Stack your hands, resting your head down. Let's start by lifting the belly away and lifting one leg up and the other leg. Hips and pelvis nice and quiet. Nice. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Making sure that belly is lifted. Feel the pubic bone pressing down. Shoulders are relaxed. We're going to start to go a little bit faster. So lift, lift, lift. And soon we're going to find it easier to have both legs slightly hovering, just lifting as we go. Let's work for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift both legs up, hover. Tiny little kicks. Draw your belly up. Focus. Let's bring ourselves to our upper body. Find some upper back extension. Shoulders relax. Reach your arms out. And let's add the arms in. Find your swim. Let's go. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5 and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5 and inhale 2, 4, 5 and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5 and inhale 2, 4, 5 and exhale 2, 3, 4. Last 2 breaths. Inhaling 5, exhaling 5. Last time. Inhale 5, exhale for 5. Push back into child's pose. Little stretch out there for the lower back. And let's go on to our side. We're going to do side lying and then side kneeling. So once you're ready, both legs nicely outstretched, rest your head down on your lower bicep. When you are ready, draw your belly in. You want to feel fully connected through your powerhouse before you begin. Top hand in front for balance or top hand on your top hip, wherever it feels good. When you're ready, lift both legs up, hover them, find your position. When you're ready, little lifts, little lowers. Lift and lower. All right, find a good place for your hand. Some days I'm loving it here. Today, my body says in front. Good. Make sure that lower arm is nice and long with your spine and you're not curling round into it. Give yourself that nice length to open your chest. Take your breaths. Lifting. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lift up and hold. Nice tiny pulses at the top there, little pulses, working that waist, feeling the waist. This one really gets into the waist. Now focus on straightening that bottom leg so we find the inner thigh. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. A little space walk here. Keep your top leg lifted, keep your bottom leg hovering. Nice, we're going to work the 2 together in a moment. Work, work, work. And go. 8, 4, 3, working 2, and come back to center. Lift one up, drop one down, meet in the middle, and lift. Still working that top side waist, working that lower inner thigh. Reach. 4, one more time. Let that lower leg rest. Top leg is just going to hover at hip height, lifting and lowering, still working your waist, waking up your hips and your glutes. Top hand still in front for your balance. Nice. Keeping it small. Let's make it into circles. And change direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your legs down. Nice job. Let's bring our knees up in front. Take ourselves up. That nice little side series. We're going to do our clam here, hips down, and then we'll lift the hips up. So elbow underneath your shoulder, shoulders are relaxed. Make sure you're lifted away. You can always use a cushion to prop yourself up if you feel like you lean into this one. When you're ready, open and close. That was pure coincidence that I had that cushion there. Nice little clam, open and close. Propped up, working into shoulders. So the shoulders get to fully relax here, drawn down. We get to stabilize through this lat area. Serratus. Rib cage is lifted. Or lifted away from the mat, should I say. And we're opening and closing, keeping the hips forward. 4, 3, 2, open and hold. Bring that top hand behind the ear there, elbow to knee, tiny movement, still working that top side waist. Try not to collapse into this one, stay lifted, tap. So it's really small. Get that knee to lift up and tap the elbow. You work, find your waist. 6, 4, 3, ready to extend it out, lift it up and hold it. Reach, pull back, reach, pull back, reach. Elbow to knee, then lengthen. Follow your lines. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that leg down, close it up. Pressing up and away, let's take a quick stretch. Nice. Before we come around to the other side, let's do a nice little set of push-ups here. So, hands a little bit wider than your back. Start with your knees underneath your hips and then step them back. 1, 2, draw your weight forwards. Take a moment to draw the shoulders down, scoop your belly up. Let's take it down. All the way, push back up. And a nice big press. And down. Moving your body as one. 4, and 3. Working here. For 2. One more time. Pressing up, then pressing back. Let's change to the other side. Working our waist. Stretch your lower arm, rest your head down on your lower bicep. Making sure your eyes can look down your body. You should be able to see your feet. You should feel fully connected. Top hand in front for balance. Lift your legs up. And let's begin to lift and lower. All right, if you feel like your balance is good today, top hand on your top hip. See where you feel good today. I love to see how the body feels in the morning, and when you do your workout, you do you, enjoy it. Straighten that bottom leg a little bit more. Every time we lift that top leg, start to focus on that beautiful connection just there. Yeah, in the waist, love handles, under the hip maybe a little bit. Little lifts, lift up and hold, tiny pulses, pulse, 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 pulse. Yeah, there it is, tiny pulses. Straighten that bottom leg even more to find your inner thigh. Always nice to find the inner thigh. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Nice. Let's take them out. Scissor, a little marching scissor. Keep your top leg lifted. Keep your bottom leg hovering. And again, work, work, work. Moving. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the bottom leg. Top leg is just going to lift and lower around hip height. Keep the bottom leg nice and long. Just let it rest on the mat for now. Lift and lower. Still working that top side waist while waking up our hips and our glutes just that little bit more. Circles. Pick a direction, any direction. You feel like you're a bit wobbly, you can flex your bottom foot. That will give you a nice anchor point, and take it back the other way. 3, 2, and 1. Drop your legs down. Nice work. Bring it up here. Prop yourself up on your forearm, knees up in front, feet back in line with your body. Lift yourself away from your mat. When you're ready, we start with that nice basic open and close. Oh. I've got that beautiful sunshine beaming through my window. Nice for that winter sun. Might be cold outside, but it's still sunny. Out, out. Open and close. There we are. Nice job. Just finding that light connection into those glutes. Still nice. Pressing your feet together. You want to feel this one for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and for 1. Hand up here. Open that knee and you got that tiny little lift. And lift. Really pull that knee up towards your elbow. Nice job. Tap, tap. 4, tap. 3, 2, up and hold, and then reach. Reach. Try and keep that knee externally rotated. Shoulders down, reaching 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Push yourself up and away. Take that nice big stretch. Nice, and let's come into a kneeling series. Just going to sort out my mat. There we are. All right. Let's use the front of our mat as a guide. Okay, we're going to take this one out. Let's pick one leg, any leg, whichever leg is out and extended. We're going to bring the opposite hand down. You want to feel like that hand is underneath your shoulder, your hips are forwards. Top hand, I love mine here. You can have it wherever you like to support your neck, looking down to the floor. And we're going to lift and lower. Keep your hips forward here, guys. Shoulders are relaxed. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, up and hold, tiny pulses. Hips forwards. Yeah. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press the leg down, push off, all the way up and back down, and up and down, and reach, over, 4, 3, 2, one more time, coming all the way up for me. Add that rotation, so turning away from your leg. Let's go, hips forward, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down, change sides, outstretch that leg, bring that hand down, hips come forwards. Once you feel ready, let's go, lift. Always on that first one, your hips want to sit back, so push them forwards. Nice. Keeping this one going. Beautiful work. Keep going, keep going. Just need to move something off my screen. Little lifts. Let's go for 4, 3, 2. Lift up and hold, tiny pulses. Push those hips forward, relax your shoulders. Your neck gets tired, looking down to the floor. Pull, 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 pull. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that leg, press away. And over. And press. And over. Press. Over. 3, 2, 1 more. And 1. Come back up. Nice job. Coming down onto our mat. The last little part, and then we'll stretch. Lay yourself down. Once you are down, legs into tabletop for me. We're going to do a nice little bit of rollover work. All right, so shoulders down and back. Legs are in tabletop, legs squeezed together. We're going to start with a little bit of a lift. And down. Making sure, guys, you come down nice and controlled. Press the top part of your arms into your mat. A little bit of prep for our rollover and our corkscrew. Just lifting and lowering to begin. Listen to your body. If it doesn't feel good today, stay with your reverse crunch. Let's go. 4. 3, 2. One more time. And 1. Bring it down. Press your legs out for me. Squeeze them together. Draw them back in. Lift up, take it up and over, and aim to bring your feet down. So your feet are just going to touch the floor behind you. Nice. Then slowly roll back down. A little bit of control. Good. Find tabletop for me. Press your legs out, squeeze them together. Draw them back in. Find your lift up. Then begin to gently extend your legs. Flex your feet, let your toes tap that floor behind you before you slowly roll all the way back down. With control, find your tabletop. Press your legs out one more time. Lift up. Over. Flex your feet. Then slowly roll all the way back down for me. Once you found your tabletop, hug your knees to your chest. Roll to seated. All right, guys. Once you're there, roll those shoulders out. Let's take some nice stretching. Let's start here. So, legs in crisscross. Take a moment here to bring your fingers down. All right, we're going to start with a little bit of mobilization through the spine. So just sinking down into that nice C curve. Pressing all the way up. Lift your chest, lift your heart, lift your eyes. And come all the way back down. Press up. And in one more time. Press. And find center. Let's bring one leg out. So we're now sitting in a mermaid. Try and get both hips down on the mat. Whichever leg's at the back, drop your hand there. Let's take this arm up, up and over. Keeping both hips on the mat. Take that stretch when you lift up laterally. Take that moment just to relax your shoulders. Nice. Find center. And let's come to the other side. Try if you can to get your elbow down. And then reach that stretch. This hip is still down. This elbow is down. And you're lengthening through that side. Bring it up, up, up. And then reach forwards. Hands down. Bring yourself back up, shoulders roll. Let's take the other side. Hips down, you might feel a little bit different on each side. So take a moment to find that. Hand down with the leg at the back. Lift up and over, and as you go, keep that top hip down if you can. Really feel this stretch, maybe through your hips, maybe around your glutes. Definitely feeling it on this side of my lateral side there, and I'm feeling it a little bit in here. It feels good. And then we take it to the other side. Bring it down. Oh. Bring yourself all the way back up and then take it forwards. Bring yourself up there. Bring that leg to come round. So we're sitting with one leg in front of the other. Sitting up tall. We're going to rotate to one side. As tall as you can, then turn your head to try and get it over your shoulder. Eyes up to the ceiling. Bring yourself back round. Over to that other side. Back through to center. Just take a moment to interlace your fingers. Hands at the back of your head here. Just bring your elbows in. Sink down to that so you're taking a deep C curve. Slowly grow all the way up tall, and as you come up, open your elbows. Feel that stretch in the back there. Oh, and the top of those shoulders, it feels good. Take the arms out, roll your shoulders, and you guys are done.